Ryan Steinekert with Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels. Coach, a pretty solid weekend. The win over ICS at their place in region play, and then you come home and come from behind to beat Duchesne.
Yeah, we had two good games. ICS, I thought our kids did a great job for 4 quarters defending and running our stuff. And then against Duchesne, we struggled in the second quarter. I think we only scored 4 points. We were pretty passive on offense and weren't willing to take the ball to the hole. And, we came out after halftime and switched our defense a little bit and ran a zone and trapped them a little, and the kids got more aggressive, and they did a good job of coming back and getting a good win.
You've had a few quarters this year you'd like to just forget, right? One against Grand, one against Bear Lake, and then that second quarter against Duchesne.
Yeah, other than those, we've been pretty consistent. We've been able to put 4 quarters, good 4 quarters together, and we just struggled a little bit against Duchesne. They're big and physical, and that was part of the trouble, and then we were just way passive and weren't willing to take the ball to the basket, so we were very easy to defend.
Duchesne put a lot of focus on, and all teams are going to do this, on Nick Jarman. Kenan Clark stepped up in a big way Saturday night.
Yeah, we went to a high-low there, and, we started with Nick being the guy that we were going to pass it to down low, and they just always had a help guy there, so we switched it a little bit, and Kenan, we put him underneath, and he did a great job of catching the ball, turning around and scoring it.
He took advantage of so much focus on Nick, but he made some nice plays, good moves, made his shot.
Yeah, they sagged off of him, and he was willing to take a couple dribbles and able to make that 5 or 6 foot shot. And that was definitely the difference in the game is when he started doing that. Duchesne had a hard time helping off onto Nick, and Kenan did a great job.
You got a big week this week, another region game, and what maybe looks like one of the top teams in the region, maybe you and Manila.
Yeah, I think this is a huge game. It's at our place, and like you say, it could be for first and second in our region as far as what's happened so far. So, big game against Manila, and they're very good. They shoot the ball well. They got a big kid inside. So, it's going to be a challenge, and, our kids are going to have to play well.
Last year and the year before, Manila, you could see the talent coming. You could see that they were going to be good this year and really next year. Do you think they're developing a little quicker than you thought? Are they looking that good this year?
I haven't seen them, but, just going off of the scores, they've beaten a lot of good teams. And, so we know that they're a good team. And, the thing with them is they got 4 guys that can shoot it from the perimeter, and they got the big kid in the middle. So, we'll have to defend the post, and we'll also have to get out on the 3-point line and defend.
Do you see you running a man mostly, or zone defense, or what? How do you think you'll stop them?
We'll start man. That's what we've done, and the kids have been very good at it. And then, we'll mix it up with our 2-3 zone some. But, we know it's going to be a battle, and that's the way it should be when you play your region games.
Do you feel like you'll match up well with them?
Yeah, with Nick in the middle, he'll match up good with their big kid, and and then our guards on the perimeter, should be able to stay in front of their kids and contest shots, and if they do that, hopefully we give ourselves a chance to win.
Just like last week, you've got the more important game on the schedule, the region game Friday, and then Saturday night, another 2A opponent, a good team in South Summit.
Yeah, South Summit's very good. They've played bigger schools this year, so the record's not as good as you might think, but a lot of that is because of who they have played, and so we're going to South Summit's not ever easy to play, and our kids will have to be ready to make sure that we can stay in the game and give ourselves a chance to win.
Preseason's gone. You're in region play. You got some other games mixed in as well. But how do you feel like the guys are playing right now at this point of the year?
We're very pleased with them. They're playing well together on offense and defense. They don't really care who scores. They're willing to create shots for each other. And, going into the season, we knew if we did that we could be a very good team. And so far they've done that.
Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels, thanks for your time and good luck this weekend.
Okay, thank you.